Hey guys, it's Rashid here from Marketing with Rashid and welcome to this video. By now you should have created a squeeze page and a thank you page, and this is going to be the most important video. This is where we're going to actually create the sales page and get that all important buy button on. Okay, so when someone clicks that buy button, you get their actual email address straight away. Excuse me, let me just switch my phone off. Put it on silent there so it doesn't interrupt us. Okay, sorry about that. And I've shown in the previous videos where we created a squeeze page which looks something like this, and a thank you page which basically looks something like this. Okay, you'll have your own videos there, your own text there. I quickly showed you how to create something like this. And don't forget that you can also add kind of ebook there and links out. You got buttons there. Ton of things you can do with this actual System.io network that we're using. And like I said, you can use any page builder you want and any autoresponder. But you want to do it for free. System.io is the thing, so I hope you've got a System.io account. If you don't, there'll be a button down below. Just click on that button. Join up to System.io. It's simple. All you have to do is enter your email address, and you're good to go. You'll get the exact same system what I'm using here. And let's get straight into it. This is going to be a long video, by the way, so you may have to watch it again several times over just to get things done right. I'm going to try to explain it as best as I can. So we're going to create a sales page. So we'll come over here where it says add a step. Now don't forget we've got a squeeze page, thank you page. There's an inactive page, but ignore that one. So I just click on here where it says add a step there. You can give it a name, but let's choose the sales page first. As you can see, you've got squeeze page, thank you page. You can create all sorts of pages here. You can create a pop-up form, order form, upsells, downsells. System.io is complete package, everything you got here. But we want the sales page. So let's click on there. Let's name this. What should we name it? Whatever your product's going to be called, whether it's a course or an ebook, I'd say name it the same thing. So you know what it's about. Because with System.io, as you upgrade, you can create hundreds of pages if you want. Depends on what plan you're on, and you don't want to get things mixed up. So let's just assume this is called how to make $500 a day. Okay, so I'll just call it that. A day. Okay, boom. That's the title. So now we click on save. That's that done there. And it's under 30. See this where it says squeeze page, thank you page, sales page. We want this on top, so you click on it and drag it to the top. So that'll be the order of steps which will be taken. It'll be this sales page, squeeze page, thank you page. I'm gonna go through all this. When it's all complete, I'm gonna show you what it's gonna look like. But for now, we have to grab a template. The same series what we did before. It's best to try and get one which looks similar to this. It doesn't really matter actually, you can choose any one you want. I could never find the right one though. See, I would have preferred if it was complete. You start from blank and you just go from there. Because I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to delete everything. We're going to keep the sales page. Because we're giving it away for free, just keep it simple. You don't even need a video, we'll just add an image on this. I'll explain that. See, I can pick any one, but really, I guess both for choice here. Let's view this. Let's see what this looks like. So see, I want to keep it short so we can just delete everything. So maybe that's okay. Okay, let's get back. Let's see if there's any more. See, this video is going long, which we didn't want to. Okay, these are the ones here which we can choose. They're roughly the same color. Okay, let's preview this. Okay, let's just get this, delete everything, and then add our own thing in there. I don't like this background. I don't know if you can change the background, so what else? Okay, let's have a quick look at this. Everything you should buy. Okay, this looks okay. Because it's already set there. This is where we're going to put our tie headline and sub headline. We'll add an image there. And we'll just delete all the rest of this. Okay, we'll do that. Let's do this one. Okay, what was that at the bottom? Okay, you've even got these if you want to, but we want to keep it simple. See, I'm wasting time now, I'm talking too much, so let's just keep everything simple. Wait. Okay, let's select this one. And the first thing, this is it, just edit page. See, the title's already there. We can change this look to how to make $500 a day if you want to. Let's just call it that. So then we know. Okay, it's not valid. I don't know if you can have $sign there. Okay, that's okay, we can just call it that. Edit page. That's it, we're at the page editor. And let's just delete everything. What do we want to do? Okay, we want to keep this. See this? We don't need any of these titles here. Okay, so let's just click on there. We clicked on it. Now we go over where it says bin there, delete that, and that should delete the whole one. Are you sure you want to delete this item? Yes. That's that gone. Click on it and then move up. Do we need we can add a video. Video might be okay if you want to explain what you're going to give away, but we're going to keep this simple. We're just going to add an image instead. And that's it. Okay, let's delete this. Delete this. Okay, complete. Let's add an image. Okay, let me just move myself back over here. Should we put it in a row? Put it in a box? There's a row already there, so we'll just add the image inside that row. You can see there's a row there. If you don't have a row, you just come over here where it says row, move it along. You can add these columns in. I think I've shown you that in the previous video, but let's not waste any more time. That's the image. See if we can place it in the middle of the row. There you go. You can see that blue line which is popped up, so that should be bang on in the middle there. Should we choose the image? Okay, let's just pick an image now. So we just click on the image sign, choose the image. You can choose your own images. What have I got? Okay, there's nothing much I've got there. Where are we going? Let's pick an image, upload an image here. So we go for the upload, select a file. Okay, now we're going to find something crazy, something which resembles some sort of a course or some sort of box shot of something. Which I've got a ton on here, but I don't know which one. Okay, I'm just going to pick one at random. Let's just choose this. What does that look like? It's not very good, but it'll do. Click on insert where it says insert there. There you go. That is way too big. Okay, now when you're making this, make it better than what I'm doing it, okay? I'm just messing about here. I'm just trying to hurry things up and make it overlay color. Let's see what that'll do. I'll just go into red. Okay, that's no good. We don't want no overlay color. No color there. Margin, that'll move it up, and actually, yeah, we can get to see that text there. We want a border, solid. Yeah, you can see that border's popped up there. Let's just increase that so you can see it. Let's put it on number 3. There you go, that's the border there. Okay, like I said, choose a better image. Actually, should I choose a better image? Now let's click on image and get another image. Let's upload another one. Let's choose a better one. Okay, sorry, this video is going to be a long video. I told you that before, so let's see what I've got. Just bear with me. Okay, let's choose this. This looks more professional. Looks a little bit better. Okay, yeah, that looks a lot better. Best to do like a rectangular type of image. Image size in the center. Again, play with everything like I showed you. Shadow, let's see what happens if we get a hard shadow. Okay, yeah, okay, I'll leave that shadow on there. Okay, now where were we? You see, I wanted to add this later, but let's just delete everything else. Is there a quick way of deleting this? Yes, let's click on the row, we'll delete the whole row. Boom. Row, delete the whole row. Let's make sure we got all this. Where have we gone? Row, delete the whole row. Okay, you get the idea. Gonna be a long ass video this. Delete the section. Yes, that should hurry up. Actually, this looks better. This color looks better. I just want to delete everything and we just add everything on there later on. See, this is what I mean. I prefer a blank canvas. Why they don't give us a blank canvas, I don't know. It would have made things a lot quicker. We can just like leave everything blank. Okay, where's this section? Delete it. Question and answer. We don't need this because we're giving it away. We don't need any of this. And what we need, we'll just add on later. We don't even need these links because we're gonna get the Warrior Plus link at the bottom of all this. If you know, you'll find out when I'm doing it. Okay, so that's all we got here. Okay, now let's add a headline here. Let me see what I've got written down. Okay. yeah, let's just add the headline. Yeah, I've got some things already pre-written, basically how to make $500 a day, something like that. Now, in order to edit this, you just highlight it all. You can change the actual font size. The color here, we'll make it red. We'll underline it. Actually, that red is not very good. Let's just black. Actually, it was better as they're white. It's better when we're doing it white. Okay, we'll just keep it as yellow. This here complete guide from 0 to 100 and everything's already written here, but let's just keep, for subheadline, I'll just put all you need is a computer. Again, yours are gonna be different because you're gonna do it a little bit better. I'm trying to rush things through and do it so you understand what I'm doing. Let's just put this a different color. What color shall we have? Let's make that orange. What does that look like? Okay, you want to preview this, just click on this eye there. I'll come over here. I'll remove this yellow bar across here, which says this is the preview mode. So that's what it looks like. I want to increase this distance there and shorten it there. So let's do that. Again, it takes some playing around with. Now what you want to do, it's this section which says padding and margin. So let's see. Okay, it's not the top, it's the bottom. So let's increase the bottom. So we've increased that, so that's gone from there to there to increase that space. We want to lower this, so let's just get this a bit lower. Top. Okay, yeah, okay, so we're short on that gap. Bottom. That's a bit better. So what did it look like first? It looked like this. Let's see what it looks like now. Oh yeah, it's shortened a little bit there. Okay, I hope you understand there. Now you can play around with this. Maybe I should make it a little bit bigger. I don't like this background, to be honest, but I don't want to waste any more time. We've got that there. Let's come back over here. Get back to text. We'll add more text. Yes, I'll just put text underneath this video or this actual image there. Let me just copy this, paste this here. There you go. Again, I can bolden this. Let me just move myself out of the way. Actually, you don't even need to see me really, but I'll just leave myself in there. There you go, that'll do. I can increase the font size, even if no text field whatsoever. And that'll do, and then underneath this, we'll just add the buy button. And this is where I'll show you how to do that. Let me go. I'll move myself out of the way. For that, you're going to need a HTML code. Okay. To do that, you come over here, and there should be there which says raw HTML. Pick that up and place that wherever you want it to go. So we'll place it underneath the text. There. See that where it says System IO? There's a little bit of a box there. That's raw HTML. If I click on that, you'll come over here. Click on here where it says Edit Code, and then you add your code there. Okay. This will be your buy button code. And I'm going to show you how to get that. You will get that from actually Warrior Plus. And tell you what, maybe I'll show you that in another video. I'll create another video, but for this I'll keep it quick. I'll just quickly get a code for you now from one of my other products on Warrior Plus, and I'll show you how to do it. This is where you get the code from. This is the Warrior Plus page. You come over here. Sorry, you come over here where it says Get Code. You get that code. This is the code that I'm speaking about. I'm gonna show you this in another video, more in depth. But right now, let's just come over here to. Excuse me, where have we gone? Here. So that I want to paste that in there. That's the button there. Press save, and when you saved it, it pops up there. That's what it's going to look like. Now it doesn't look like much there because it's got all this around it, but if I was to view this, and that's what it's going to look like. Okay, I'm going to show this in another video. Okay, I'm going to make that stand out. Let me see if I can make this stand out a lot better. Yeah, bring that a bit lower down. Just don't forget to go to margins. It's in the center. Maybe this background I can play with. That section there, background color. Let's make it a bit more bluish type. There you go. Let's just fade it a little bit. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Preview. That's what it looks like. The button stands out a lot more there. Okay, again, we're going to play with this later, and basically that's it. We've almost created this actual page, but really I'm going to show you how to put this onto the Warrior Plus platform in the next video down below, so don't forget. Yeah, well, you're going to have to watch that. So let's see what else needs to be done. That's basically it. And you can add some more text if you want. So just we'll do that now. Come over here, sections, add text. We'll place that underneath this button here. Now you have to make this look better yourself, okay? That's all I will say about this. We'll bolden this, we'll make it white. We'll bolden it, something like that. Just give me a second, let me answer this call. Okay, yeah, I'm back again, and let's view this, see what it looks like now. Come over here, and let's remove this yellow bar here. That's just in preview mode. As you can see, it's not too bad. Even though I'm hurried up and made it quicker. See, that's what full access will be granted instantly. Basically, increase that size, maybe change the font, increase the size, bolden it. I thought we boldened it before. Let's just increase the size now. You just click on the font size where it says 20. Let's just move it bigger instantly. Let me see if I can bold it. Is it already? It's already boldened actually. Maybe we have to change the font. Let's go to Google Fonts. Let's see what font we can. Roberto. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, the bolding part here, which says regular, we'll make it 700. Don't know if that's made it any. I don't think that made any difference. But let's just change the font again. Okay, basically it's up to you. Just pick what font you want and go with that. Okay, I think the first font was better that we chose. That one there. Okay, now let's see what that looks like. Let's just come over to this page. This is what it'll look like here. Let's just remove this bar. I don't like this yellow bar keeps popping up. But once we save this, that yellow bar won't be seen again. Okay, that'll be. It'll look something like that. You can change the color of this as well. Maybe it'll stand out more. But that's not bad. Okay, and there will be one thing. Another thing you'll have to add is the disclaimer, which we're going to get from Warrior Plus. Okay, how long is this video? 17 minutes. Okay, this is the sales page. The video is going to a lot longer. Obviously, you make the sales page better than this. You want to captivate people. You want people to click on this button. Once people click on this button, they're going to come over to a page that looks similar to this. Boom, build the buyers list. They're going to click on there and they'll get it, and they'll be getting it for free. And you're going to get the email address. Okay, you're going to get the email address instantly once they click on that button. Okay, that's all it is. That's the whole aim here. That's what we're trying to do, is get people to click on that buy button so they can come over to this page here, and that way you're going to grab that email address. Watch the video below. I'm going to make another video on how to add the buy button using how to place the sales page onto the Warrior Plus platform. Okay, I'm going to cut this video short here. It's going 18 minutes. I don't want it to get too long because I know you guys want to go now. So there'll be another video down below. Watch that one there. Okay, I'll see you there.